Have you ever found yourself in a conversation where you want to know more about someone's experience, but you just don't know how to ask? Well, fear not. Today, we're diving into the art of asking about experiences in English, and we're going to sprinkle in a bit of humor along the way. Let's kick things off with how to start a conversation. A simple, "So, what's your story?" can work wonders. It's open ended and invites the other person to share whatever they feel comfortable with. But if you want to add a little flair, you could say, "What's the most interesting thing that's happened to you lately?" And no, I don't mean your cat's latest Instagram post. Now, once they start sharing, you might find yourself wanting to dig a little deeper. This is where asking for more details comes in. You can say, "That sounds fascinating. Can you tell me more about that?" Or, "I'm curious, what was going through your mind when that happened?" This not only shows you're interested, but also encourages them to elaborate. Just remember, if they start talking about their collection of spoons, it's okay to nod and smile, but maybe steer the conversation back to something a bit more relatable. Next up, let's talk about showing reactions. A good conversation is like a tennis match. You've got to keep the ball rolling. Use phrases like, "No way, that's incredible," or "I can't believe that happened." These reactions keep the energy up and make the other person feel valued. And if you really want to add some humor, you could say, "That's a plot twist I didn't see coming. Did you have a dramatic soundtrack playing in the background?" Now, if you want to request additional information, you can use phrases like, "What did you learn from that experience?" Or, "How did that change your perspective?" This not only helps you understand their experience better, but also encourages them to reflect on it. And if they start to ramble, just give them a playful nudge with, "Okay, but let's keep it under an hour, or I might need to order a pizza." As we wrap up this little adventure into conversation skills, remember that asking about someone's experience is all about being genuine and curious. It's a chance to connect, share laughs, and maybe even learn something new. So, the next time you're in a conversation, don't hesitate to ask those questions. You never know what stories might come out, and who knows, you might just make a new friend or two along the way.